Good morning, Flosstube. My name is Griffin, and this is Stitching with the Griffin, number 24. Last week's video was a short break from all of my bigger projects, so I hope everyone enjoyed that. If you're new here, this channel is this channel is predominantly about my cross stitching, but I also do embroidery and hand sewing when I have the projects for it. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm glad and happy that everyone is here and spending a little bit of time with me today. I am a little bit nervous. This never seems to get easier. I am trying to imagine I'm just talking to someone, but it's a little hard, so just bear with me. Please be gentle and kind if you can while I get through this. So yes, last week's video was about some shorts that I did, and some smalls, not some shorts, that I did, and I am now giving away the booklet that I was making those out of. I'm also giving away another booklet in honor of my channel's anniversary. It's not really a floss-iversary because I started my Flosstube videos later on after I had begun the channel. But anyway, so I'm going to do the giveaway first. Please, I think I forgot to say this in the last one, please be a subscriber and be 18 or older so I can legally ask for your email address or your actual address, your snail address. I don't care where in the world you are, I will be sending these out to whomever wants them, you know, that wins them, regardless of where they are in the world. I will send them out. So this is the first one. This is called Country Windows. This is by, let's see, Anne Van Wagner Young. Van, I don't know how. Van Wagner. We're going to do an American way and just tangle that one up. Young. But these are the different little windows. There's 10 different little windows in here, as you can see. Cute as a button. Most of them are only 43 wide by 61 high. If you collect the Leisure Arts leaflets, this is number 454. And so in the comments below, please leave the name Country Windows, just Windows, somewhere in there. You don't have to use it in a sentence or anything like that if you don't want to. The other book is Kitchen Projects. Yes. I didn't take this off because on the last one, when I did that, I damaged it. So whoever gets this one, if you want to take that off, you can. I got these from a thrift store. These were not, I did not get these brand new. And these are older. As you can tell, they're older. I think these are from the 80s. I think I mentioned them last time, what they were, last couple of times. Let me see. I can't see. Sorry. It really doesn't say on here. Oh, didn't say over there. Let me see if it says over here. What the care instructions, basic thread. No. Okay. Not sure, but I think these are from the 80s. This one is leaflet 222. There's 49 different projects in there. So they show you different ways you can do like the spoon covers and things like this. This is a really cute band thing. I decided not to do anything out of here because it's really not my way of decorating. They're cute a lot of food and pies and things like that, but just not me. So if you're interested in this, put kitchen projects or just kitchen somewhere in the comment below. I appreciate that. And yeah, we'll move on from there. We'll get to what you really want to see. Give me a second. Okay. Trying to figure out where to begin. What I'm going to do is I'm going to begin with the one that I'm going to put aside for a little while. Simply because I need more time to work on the others. And this one is going to be a long-term project. I mean, I knew that when I was starting it. So, I also forgot to take pictures of almost everything. I apologize. I will try to do better with that. But this is the map of Middle Earth by Inky Coleman Designs. I mean, it's supposed to be a faded out map. Well used. And we are over here. We are over in this area somewhere right now. And the last time that you saw it, if you watched video number 22, it would have my progress from the beginning of the year there, where I was last at. But I will show you here. I am stitching this in hand right now, but I am looking at some scroll frames. So let me see, because there's a lot of fabric here. Let me adjust that, put it down. Okay, so this is about as good as I can get it for you to see. The last time I was right here, about halfway down, because I'm doing columns this year instead of rows. So I moved here and now I'm down there. This one's almost complete. There's a lot of confetti in this area. And it doesn't want to go, but it's getting a little more difficult. Here, can you see that? Yeah. It's getting a little more difficult to stitch in hand because there's so much fabric. And I don't know exactly what the size is. I did not kit this up myself. I bought this from a fellow YouTuber. And I'm a little confused on how big it's supposed to be and all that. Even with this telling me down here, it only goes to the 22 count, and this is actually a 25 count easy grid. Sorry, I'll get it out. A 25 count easy grid. I mean, look at this fabric I have balled up here. It's definitely going to need an iron. I am keeping it away from everything, so I'm not worried about getting grime on it or dirt. I keep my hands clean. Yeah, they look atrocious right now, nail-wise, but my hands are clean. So, but that's what that looks like. I will be putting this aside for a little while, for maybe a month. I am trying to get the next project finished. I have a time. I have a deadline. I have a deadline for it. So I am trying hard to meet that deadline. Yeah, let's see how many times I can say right? So there we go. Anyway, I have a deadline for this, so I am putting away the most confetti heavy project I have currently, which is Map of Middle Earth. I am doing that 2/1 half cross, or 10 stitch. And like I said, it's on a 25 count easy grid. Let's see, let me see, I don't have this on Pattern Keeper. I'm using a paper pattern, and the blocks are 10 by 10 blocks. So 11 by 8. Let's see. It's 100. I don't know. Over 1,000. A lot of thousands. I don't know. I'm not keeping track of my stitching, of my stitch count. I just know they're 10 by 10s and go from there. A 10 by 10 is what? 1,000, 10,000? 10 by 10. I'll do the math later. I can't math right now. But, so yeah, that's the Map of Middle Earth by Anki Coleman Designs. Let me look at this picture right now. This is the only one I took a picture of. Bear with me, please. I am doing this. This was a kit. Is a kit. It's supposed to turn out to be 35.5 by 28 centimeters or 14 by 11 when it's done. It's being done on 16 count. It's Vigart Ada in white using DMC colors. This is what it's supposed to look like. Ooh, glare. When it's done, this is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. This is being done. I decided a coworker friend of mine is having a nephew born later this year. I think in May. I need to really find out. I think it's May or June. But either way, I'm turning this into a wall hanging, hopefully with the help of Storytime Quilts, which is a local quilt shop here. But anyway, to give as a gift for the baby. And that, see if I can do it over here. That's what it looked like last time. The colors don't do this justice. I really can't talk today. I apologize. But that's what it looks like the last time you saw it, which was in video 22. And this one is called Nursery. It's a DMC Creative World product. And so I started in the middle with the little lamb, did the dog, then moved over and started down. Because I wanted to get at least one side mapped out. And here we are. I'm down here at the bottom now. That's a hedgehog, or will be when I get it back stitched and get its nose on. It's missing its nose. The flower's supposed to go there. Leaves are supposed to go here. There's another leaf up here somewhere. And here's the start of the goose's butt. And it goes down that way. There is a mouse supposed to be in here somewhere on a piece of wheat. So that one is there. I don't know what the stitch count is on this one either. I don't keep track of my stitch counts. I don't have them in Pattern Keeper or anything like that. I'm not that tech with this. I'm very, very old school, as you can tell from my videos. I don't do any editing on these. It's all pretty just raw. Whatever happens, happens. Including glare on my glasses and things like that. Eventually, I hope to be able to be more professional with these. I apologize. There is a space heater behind me, and there's a space heater that way, over there. This house has no insulation, and it's cold. So anyway, on to some more fun things. Now, if you saw video number 22, and I do encourage you, if you're new here, to go back and look at it, because I think I'm doing really well with the progress I'm making on this particular project. I'm doing this with as a stitch along, a Sal, with Sarah the Northwood Stitcher. Hi Sarah. And we are doing cardinal points. This is a long dog sampler. Produced by the Gentle Arts. The artist is Julia Line. You should see there, so there. And she started in the middle. She's done a middle start. You should really go watch her stuff too, to see where she's at on this. I started up here in the corner. Her work is looking really very, very beautiful. And we are just like anyway, so let me get this back out. The last time you saw it, for those of you who are returning, I had just done these little motifs up here. I'd done the border from, and found the sides, and then I did 3 or 4 little motifs, 4 little motifs up here. These little leaves and flowers or whatever they are right in here. And that's all I had done since the last time. Well, here we are now. So I have added the last one here, because I actually went a little further than I needed to up there, but I added the last one there, so that's actually the page corner. And then I did these. This is the page corner. Well, there's another one down here, but this is basically the middle motif. So it would be, where'd it go? Yeah, it'd be that little thing right there in the middle. So I didn't do it yet, but this is where I'm at. Sorry, I have some hangers. But this is where I am, and I'm adding on the vines, filling in the leaves, adding on stems. Get that all done, and once that's all done, I'll go back through and add this inside motifs here before moving into this area here. I'm doing it by page, and there's several pages, like 6 pages, I think, 6 full pages. I'd have to look again, I apologize. But yeah, so that's coming along. I really should tell you what it's on, right? I am doing this on the recommended 18 count white Ada. I am using Gentle Arts threads, overdyed threads, never used them before. Having some fun with them. Some of these are, they look a little variegated. They've got some nice shading to them, so I'm having fun with that. Oh, you should have fun with your work, right? Yes. Okay. Now this last one, because I'm only doing 4. This last one is a Charting Creations presentation. The artist is N. Northup. I am using, I want to say 18 count natural Ada for this, with both farm or nursery and cardinal points. I'm stitching 2/1 full cross. The only one I'm doing a 10 stitch on is the map of Middle Earth. Anyway, this is this one, and I've had this one for a little while. I really, really like this one. I think this is just absolutely beautiful. I started up here in the corner, and I'm doing it. All of these are being stitched by hand, but this one will definitely is going to need a frame of some sort, because this is how big the fabric is, and it's still rolled up. I have not unrolled this. It's came like this, and I have not unrolled it. If you watched number 22, you'll know that I only did, let's see if I can unroll it some more. It's hard to show. Let me see if I can put this back here. Oh, yeah, this is just a bit much here, isn't it? But in the last one, woo, okay, never mind. I'm just going to do what I can do here. So, in the last one, in the last video, I had done this square, and I had done a 2x10 section right here, rectangle right here. And so all I've done is added this, and added this here. I will be taking pictures because it's going to get a little more difficult. Now, this all looks like it's one color, thanks to my incredibly bad lighting. But it's actually, here and up in here is 3 colors. Over here it's 2. I'm now into 4 colors. I've added 4 colors to this now. It's all very dark, but I will be getting into more as I move into the center of this first page. The balloons, I'll be getting to the top of these balloons here, so there'll be more variegation and more color. Yes, it's going to take me a little while, even though it's on a decently sized count fabric compared to the map. It just takes some time. So yeah, that's it for everything. I'm only doing 4. I'm going to go down to 3. So for those of you who are following along on my journey with map and who have been traveling with me with that, I do apologize, but I'm going to need to put it down for a little while because it takes the most time with all the confetti. It does. It takes the most time. You would think not, and some of the others would, but actually others have big blocks of color. Even if I'm changing them like I do on cardinal points, I am not changing them as often. So it's just going to need to be put aside, maybe for only a month. I would like to get 2 page finishes done on it this year, just like I did last year, but we'll see how it goes. Now, I do have some haul. Don't have any shout outs. I do apologize if anyone was looking forward to that. I have done, I thought I did shout outs. I know I did verbal shout outs. I don't know if I linked anybody last time. I don't have any shout outs besides Sarah, because I've been just watching everybody, been catching up on everybody's whip parades, end of the year videos and things like that. So I'm just watching everyone that I've already mentioned to you, and I don't want to keep reiterating and bore you guys out. So next video I will have some people, I promise. Now I did get some haul. Now these are, I still have the tags on them. By the way, I work at Michael's, but Michael's does not sponsor this video. I bought this at Michael's for $1.99. They have 4 different colors. I bought 2 of them actually for my smallest projects. This one is going to have, it's got 2 pockets. So this is the back big pocket. It's going to have my little biscornu thing in here. And then it's a little front pocket. Well, not a little one, but it's a front pocket here. This is some great mesh. There's some give to it, but not like a huge amount. It's got 2 zippers. Pardon me for the noise. It's not very loud, but the zippers are great. They're very sturdy. So I have Biscorno in one, and then I have a cat one in this one here. And I like that it has these little handles that I can just hang them up, or I can carry them with me. I don't actually have to have them inside of something else. Tote makers or project bag makers. This addition would be great for folks like me who tend to carry things around, because just carrying that around with me would be great. I don't have to worry about bringing a tote or finding a tote or emptying a tote and putting them in there just to carry them with me. for traveling. These will not be done for some time because they're smalls. Knocked it on the floor. Let's put it over here. Okay. Alright. But yeah. So that's it for another week. If you liked what you saw, I'm going to start doing this because I really need, I hate to say it, but I really need subscribers. Don't need them, but I'd like them. I also do need likes so that more people, the algorithm can pick me up and show me to more people. So if you like this video, if you made it this far, apparently you do, please hit that like button. You don't have to leave a comment if you don't want to, though, you know, a simple hello would be great. I do read and respond to all of the comments that I can. Hit that subscribe button if you so choose, and ring the bell just so you don't miss any more, so you don't miss any videos. And if you have a chance, go back and watch my other videos. Don't have that many. This is number 24, so it should, and they're all less than 45 minutes long. I don't tend to make long ones. I have been told that nobody cares about anything but my cross stitching, so I don't really talk about my home life. A little bit, you know, here and there, if it's necessary, but other than that, I don't. But, you know, thank you again for being here and taking it this far. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on the flip side.